Okay, I just had a fascinating interaction with Ken Gons, who was born in 1939, and we are up at the Buena Vista Lookout above Alma, Wisconsin, and fortunately I can't flip the camera back and forth, so this is your manual flip, and he grew up in Alma, and that building right there, kind of in the middle there, was a hardware store, and he lived above it. And he said that he used to climb up this hill and climb up to the top. And his grandfather, his grandfather's brother donated the land for this park. And there's a house that, when you drive in, you see this house. I noticed the house for the first time. I've been up here about a dozen times and never really paid attention to the house. And he said the house was where his grandpa's brother lived. And so he was like, there's always aunts and uncles, and they'd climb up and they'd go up there and there's always a cookie waiting for us. We get a glass of water and then we're on our way. And it was just freaking endearing to talk to Ken. My dad's name's Ken, and he rolls up in a 1967 convertible Mustang. We both got up here about the same time, and my parents had a baby blue 1966 Mustang. So I was like, I gotta talk to this guy. And so I'm walking over and talking to him, and it was just freaking fascinating. And then he proceeds to say, I don't mean to change the subject, but if you look down river, which I'm not seeing if I can see it, there are those kind of lines, like there's a line, sorry, that's the wrong finger, there's a line, that they went in, and the Army Corps of Engineers put a bunch of stones in there so that the barges then could, like, go on this side through it. Keeps trying to focus on me, but anyways, it was just really fascinating. And he said that there was maybe 1,100 people at peak, and not that many people, and people would come when the dam was being built, and then again when the power plant was built, there was a big influx of people. The love of trains. To just get grounded and to hear someone else's story. And to meet a guy that's from Alma, whose grandfather's brother donated this land, this spot that is like, I come here every time I come through here. I'm like, all right, I gotta stop. So I just feel like that's pretty freaking serendipitous to meet Ken. And I promise I'll stop this video at some point, but boys love trains, alright? Let's just do it. So there's a little intermission to pretty fascinating Alma mini history of this spot and Ken's life. So I'm gonna end it at that. Alright, peace out. And then a bald eagle.